believe this is Peter and Sue's old house. I'm just making a quick trip to Wako House. This is Wako House in 2011. Still the same old structure, but yeah, Peter was the housemaster here, and
where you were slaves. So then, you must never think that you have made yourself wealthy by your own power and strength. Remember that it is the Lord your God who gives you the power to become rich. He does this because he is still faithful today to the covenant that he made with your ancestors. That the various things.
So we should clap for the choir mistress and mister. Thank you very much. Now,
I'm greatly honored and at the same time humbled by the fellow's destiny has bestowed upon me to host you in this once-in-a-lifetime occasion when Busoga College Mwiri celebrates 100 years of educational service to society. Allow me to welcome all of you this function, especially our guest of honor who is yet to arrive. To this very important function. Mr. Guest of honor. Makone Courts is the daughter of one of Mwiri's most well-known and longest-serving headmaster. Peter and Sue Woodsford, former teachers who have kept their links with the school. Peter Walker, son of Mr. Walker, former head teacher of Busoga College Mwiri, one of Mwiri's early headmasters, so to say. I thank all of you for, I thank all of them for their friendship, love for Mwiri, and assistance, both material and moral, they have given to school. But if I'm talking about just the boys, former and current staff, Friends of Mwiri, both at home. In a special way, I would like to thank the foundation body for the...
On behalf of the students' body, I would like to take the pleasure to welcome each and everyone present in this place and feel at home. 100 years are a long time in the life of an individual and indeed an institution like Busoga College Mwiri, where there are moments of glory and moments of loneliness. But what comes out is the relevance of the different people that stand out for it.
You all, because I have only a little time, but it is a great honour and a great pleasure to be here on this occasion. And I bring you greetings from the Friends of Mwiri in UK. Our oldest member now is Ian Robinson at 91, and he sends special greetings, as we all do. In the past, we have brought you banana boxes, but we understand now you have bananas in Uganda. So today, we have brought you a very English gift, the blessing of rain. It's a particular pleasure that we have here representatives of three of the legends of the early days of the history of Mwiri. The grandson of Brewer, who laboured to bring the school to this hill, the son of Walker, and the daughter of Coates. But let us not forget that in those days too, many other people were involved. At Camberley and here, the senior master was Naomi, and Walker wrote in his memoirs that Busoga headmasters came and went, but Mwiri made the place work and kept the school together. And I'm very pleased there are descendants of Mwiri here today. By the time I came to the school, there were other senior masters who had passed into history. Molondo, Busoga, Nabeta, Kasubi, many played great roles. And nowadays, in the recent times, we think a lot of the work of Henry Mwanda and keeping the school traditions remembered. I was here at the beginning of the second half of the game, at a time of great change. Change in the country, change for the school. And when the last Busoga headmaster, Jack Coates, passed the baton to Rugunda, he said he had tried to make Mwiri a place as beautiful as the backs of Cambridge colleges. And we can see today that the successive headmasters have kept that tradition. Those of us who were privileged to teach at Mwiri would, I think, all say that we gained at least as much as we gave. In my case, that is certainly true, because here I am wearing a collar. And I'm very pleased she is here, as is Mary Keith Lucas, now Benjamin, who was a colleague and a teacher of HSC biology. But I also want to remember some of those who kept the school going in dark days. Days that those of us who were not here cannot even imagine. The late Wambuzi Cox, Vivian Deeper, Keith Mutengo, and those who led the revival. George Semifuli, I'm glad is here, and of course George Kayondo, I'm very glad that Mrs. Kayondo is here today. We have a long tradition in Mwiri of activities outside the classroom. I think nowadays you call it holistic. We just thought of it as out-of-school activities, the cricket, the music, the drama. Cricket of course has great prominence. Something I haven't seen in the recent history is the athletics tradition.
Thank God it wasn't fatal.
I wonder how many people remember that in 1960, Mwiri had an athlete, Ado, who got to the quarterfinals of the 400 meters in the Olympic Games. I wonder how many people remember standard sports when everybody had to compete to get 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points. Even the great men as well as the small boys had to run and jump. And when we went to on a school trip to Mount Elgon, we all climbed to a rock, and I was one of the last to get to the top. And our schoolboy said, "Sorry, sir, you missed your standard." Another great tradition, and one that I was involved in, was the debating society. We have many great talkers in the debating society, some of whom are here. But I had 2 missions in the debating society. To tell those great talkers, to keep to the point, and to keep to time. So I must end. But I have 2 last points. The staff of Mwiri is many more people, the caterers and so on. And I don't know who has served Mwiri longest. Our historians will have to tell us. But I know 2 candidates. One will be Wambuzi, the Carpenter, and the other, Naomi Lukungu, the school nurse. My father. So little done, so much to do. It would not be true today to say that little has been done. But it is true to say much is still to do. So we would wish you, from the Friends of Mwiri, headmaster, staff, pupils, MOBA, the Board of Governors, our very best wishes in what is still to do in the next 100 years. Thank you very much.
Bring you a message from the High Master, Headmaster of Manchester Grammar School. I read what he has written and printed. The High Master, on behalf of the Governors of the Manchester Grammar School, to the Governors, Headmaster, staff and parents of Busoga College Mwiri. Greetings and congratulations on the occasion of your 100th anniversary. For Manchester 2 years, we have been delighted to welcome 13 visitors to Manchester Grammar School from Mwiri. Chairman of the governing body, headmaster and teachers. During my time as High Master of Manchester Grammar School, I have been privileged to meet 6 members of the Mwiri community on their visits. 15 members of my staff have visited Mwiri, some on several occasions, and Roger Hand, whom I have asked to convey this message to you, on many occasions. It is a source of particular pleasure that 15 pupils have spent part of their year between school and university teaching at Mwiri. They learned far more from their experiences with you than can be said. Many more pupils have enjoyed shorter visits to Mwiri during their Easter vacations.
Better than the other, but there is one. Let's give another round of clap for Wanyang Girls School. We have Mwiri Primary School prepared. Mwiri, okay, you can prepare there, but before Mwiri gives us a performance, the chairman of Board of Governors, Engineer Dr.
Pastor of Mwiri and its glories. And my conclusion at that time was that we, however, must not try to construct the new sanctuary in the image of the old sanctuary. That we must construct the new sanctuary in the image of the new sanctuary. And therefore the next part of my thesis is what from Mwiri Primary, from Busoga College Mwiri, we are looking at your future. Just like the fathers of our current chiefs looked at this sanctuary and said that, got a response of saying that our children must be equipped for the 21st century. It is a mistake we make as parents that we live in a connected world. These young people are the technology natives of this century. We belong to the last century. And therefore, when we think about them, let's not think about the skills we need. Let us think about the skills they need to survive in that century. A connected world where people are online, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. This is their world.
The Wairaka ladies in their blue basutus, very smart.
your beauty. Hurrah, hurrah, the flag that makes you free. So we sound the chorus from motherland to the sea, while we were marching from Odium.
Because I think that was a masterpiece. The headmaster, staff, support staff of Busoga College Mwiri, my friends, the students of Busoga College Mwiri, Mwiri Primary School, Wanyangi girls, Wairaka, and all the young men and women who have decided to be here to be part of these celebrations. It is my duty on behalf of the people of Butembe constituency, the leadership of Jinja district, and all others, to say we are highly gratified that we are part of the celebrations of 100 years of existence of Busoga College Mwiri, which has been the most prominent school, not only in this constituency, but in the entire country for many years. For the future.
But permit me, I'm starting at the bottom because this is where the school started. We will go up as we rise in the recognitions. We have 3 types of recognitions. We have the Platinum Award, which is the highest, distinguished, very senior OBs that have contributed to the existence of the school and also excelled in their careers. We have the Golden Award of, again, slightly, there was a problem to decide who would be in the platinum and who would be in gold. So for purposes of differentiation, it's only the award, but I think in terms of contribution, there is very little difference. We have the third category. We set off, we all know the history of this school. It was started by the Church Missionary Society with the help of the leaders of Busoga. The first category of long service non-teaching staff. Mama Naomi Lukungu. In fact, medical doctor of the school, because we didn't have anybody higher than that. This person was Mr. Wambuzi, please. Mr. Wakabi. Mr. Wambuzi, the legendary Carpenter here. Mr. Wachibi, the Rwanda. Rwanda, where is he? Mr. Mwase, the driver.
One more. Yeah, that's
Bishop Gamunova, the late Bishop Dr. Titi Nabeta, the late Ambassador DJ Nabeta, the late Dr. Daniel Kunga, the late Honorable Francis Ayume, Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Lieutenant Colonel Ernest Peter Gama, the late David Musoke, who was one of the people actually authoring the history of Mwiri, Andrew Mwenda, Kadaga.
Professor Christopher Baklisewa, Vice Chancellor of Busoga University.
Those that have been awarded the Golden Order of the Impala of Busoga College Mwiri. Professor Justice George Wilson Kanyihamba. Owekitiibwa Godfrey Kavuma, who is in this post.
Ruth Kayonda, the widow of the late George Kayonda.
The Honourable Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, the organizing committee, and the head prefect of the school. Mzee Justin Mukuru, a prominent member of the House. I was not in these elections, but I brought in the House, so I apologize. Dr. George Barnabas Chilia, Vice Chancellor, all these and ambassadors and so forth. Honorable Ambassador Paul Oro, Deputy Prime Minister, Ambassador Sejor. The late, that is Brewer House. I know the chairman board will cascade me if I don't mention Brewer House. The Honorable, the late Honorable Eliza James Mwanda.
Hey, yes.
Any member of the family to receive? If there is no member of the family, Robert Chisubi, you know where to find. Dr. Ignatius James Badwala, former Minister of Health, everything, and also a renowned medical practitioner. So I was not a member of this committee. The late Dr. Ivan S. Kadama, MBE. You know him, former Secretary, Minister of Health, everything. Lastly, the Friends of Mwiri in this category, led by Mr. Peter. The Busoga College Mwiri. So
Madvani family.
Of course, Uganda as a whole. To say, Ambassador, Engineer, Reverend Canon James M. Nyonyintono Busoga. As the Engineer Canon, Ambassador Busoga is receiving his award, I would call upon Justice Samuel William Wako. Of course, the name Wako rings a bell, one of the chiefs that we are responsible for. Geography master, choir master, band master, I don't know what is known. Mr. Chisubi is here. The politics and social structure of this country. The late Dr. Apollo Milton Obote, first Deputy Prime Minister, received the instruments of independence, President of the Republic of Uganda, what it's like after Grow and Grow had moved it here. a man whose family has remained with us beyond the motto of God and our country at this school. The family that has continued to mobilize resources. The family, but please accept to award the late Reverend Canon Francis Dasta Coast, M.A.O.B.E. Your daughter, Maggie, is with us here. We are really honored to have you here.
Bishop and Ndugu, this way. Name is covering because that's all
So we are doubly honored that our own is also the one representing Uganda and representing the president of this function. It's now my great pleasure to request our guest of honor, Right Honorable Kadaga, address the people gathered here.
Was in Kamuri. The beginning was Bugabura. The beginning was Yosiana Duke. So it would be remiss of me not to invite the representative of His Royal Highness Yosiana Duke to say what his great grandfather would have said if he was alive today. Let me now invite His Royal Highness William Nadiope, great grandson of Yosiana Nadiope, to say hello to the Kadaga.
The guest of honor, who is the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Kadaga.
Moses Ali would arrive with the money in cash. Concerning the road, which has been a matter of concern to all of us, the plans are that the road to Idege Palace will be tarmacked and the offshoot from Mwiri will also be constructed around the same time. So it is a commitment, and I want to confirm to you.
Chairman, back to your respective places. Thank you, thank you, thank you once again.
Let me also take this opportunity.
It's newly painted.
In fact, we could have masked as well.
Another life.
Right, Pete, Mary's going to take a picture of us both.
Thank you to everybody who made the event such a great success and all those who made our visit so memorable.